Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on an all-time great and a big dog in this fight game. We have King Ryan Garcia, one of the top contenders in the world, one of the hottest young fighters in the game, even though he took his first loss to Gervonta Tank Davis. And then we have Canelo Alvarez, arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, most definitely one of the greatest to ever lace him up. The 4-division world champion, he's most definitely the current undisputed super middleweight world champion, looking to get his rematch with Dimitri Bivol. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, this one here is on Canelo and Ryan Garcia. And listen, a lot of people were speculating on if Ryan Garcia was going to make it back to the Canelo Alvarez camp with Eddie Reynoso and things of that nature, right? I feel like this. Canelo probably would have let Ryan back in the camp, but I think Canelo would have had to kick him out this time, right? I don't think he would have had to leave. I think Canelo probably would have had to kick Ryan Garcia out the camp this time, and I got my reasons why. And y'all bear with me and listen to me and don't get to saying all this word stuff that y'all go be trying to say. Listen, one thing Canelo's about is hard work and dedication and showing that you want to be great. That means you have to be there when Canelo is there. You have to be there before he's there. And you have to leave when he leave, bro. Period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it in the boxing game. This ain't basketball, football, soccer, baseball, hockey, none of that. This is boxing. The work you put in is the work you get out. With Ryan Garcia, right? Ryan Garcia is somewhat, I ain't going to say somewhat. Ryan is a diva in the game, right? Ryan Garcia is a diva in the sport of boxing. And sometimes ain't nothing wrong with being divas if you take care of your business and do what you can do, a la Terrell Owens. You understand what I'm saying? So, Ryan Garcia is a diva in this boxing game, bro. Meaning he like to do what he want to do when he want to do it, how he want to do it, where he want to do it, whenever he wants to do it. You understand? Meaning he don't want trainers to tell him when to be in the gym. When he go to the gym, he want the trainers to be there. He want that type of power, to have that type of, what should I say? Well, that type of power, right? He want to have that type of power and that type of pull when it comes to him and him working. That's why Joe Goosen said you don't train Ryan, you train with Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Meaning you're on Ryan time. And when Ryan ready to go, that's when you go. And it can't be like that if you want to be one of the greats in this fight game. Ryan Garcia, you cannot call the shots if you want to be great. That's why you lost to Gervonta Tank Davis. That's why you was pissed off at Canelo Alvarez for real for picking Gervonta Tank Davis. Even though you was being cool, calm, poised, and collected with it, and you say he only picked Tank to beat you because you picked Triple G to beat him, negative. Canelo picked Tank to beat you because Canelo knew that Tank was going to beat you. You understand? Gervonta Tank Davis puts the hard work in. He's a hard worker. And I'm not saying Ryan don't work hard when he go to the gym, but Gervonta Tank Davis move when his trainers tell him to move. He's not a diva, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin Ford, they be on Tank ass. Sometimes he don't like it, but guess what? He does the work. He put the hard work in. He take the pain, and he understand that this is only going to make me better, man. This only going to make me better. And Ryan Garcia wants to top Gervonta Tank Davis. But you cannot, I repeat, you cannot and you will not top Gervonta Tank Davis if you don't put the hard work in to go out there to try to be greater than Gervonta Tank Davis. And Canelo ain't dealing with no bullshit when it comes to working inside that gym, bro. Because Canelo don't play no games. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo don't play no games. When you in that gym with Canelo, he wants you to work. He wants you to work. He want to understand that you're learning something. He want to understand that you're taking notes and being like, you know what? I can't piss Canelo off. And Canelo is the biggest star in the gym. It's just the fact of the matter. But he don't carry himself like that. But Ryan Garcia has that ego in his head because he let Oscar De La Hoya plant that seed in his head that Canelo is trying to outdo him. When Canelo ain't in competition with nobody, man. Canelo is he's in no competition with nobody, right? Sorry, I said that wrong, but he's in no competition with nobody, right? He told Tank, I'm still a face of boxing, bro. I'm not going nowhere. And that's true because the money Canelo pulling in. Tank had a hell of a run with that 1.4 M's with Ryan Garcia and did what they did in the MGM Grand, but you got to sustain that. You got to continue to do that. Canelo's been doing that. He's been doing it. And Canelo holds a record for a pay-per-view. So, no, Tank didn't top Canelo. Sorry. And Tank is my dog, and I fuck with him heavy, right? But when I'm looking at this situation, Ryan Garcia would have had to be in the training camp with Canelo on time, doing things the right way, bro. Doing things the right way. And I just don't know if Ryan's head is in the right space to be in the gym with Canelo Alvarez, who finna get ready for another big fight in September, trying to fight Dimitri Bivol. And if you're not in there putting in that hard work, bro, Canelo gonna say, hey, Eddie, we can't do this, man. Eddie, you know you're gonna talk in Spanish though, but this is just my Canelo in person in English, ladies and gentlemen. So bear with your boy. Eddie, we can't do this, man. I can't wait for him to come to the gym. If the motherfucker don't come, he don't work. If he don't work, Eddie, he's don't learn. If he don't want to learn, what can we do? You know, we can't do anything for him. I like him as a fighter. He's a cool guy. I like him as a fighter. But if he don't work, Eddie, he don't learn. I try to tell him things that I don't tell no one else. I try to teach him for free. Floyd Mayweather charges people for this type of information. I try to teach him for free. But if he don't want to learn, Eddie, we can't teach him. So we have to say, let him go. Because we have a mission. And I want to stick to my mission. And my mission will get accomplished. And I want to beat Bivol. And I can't beat Bivol trying to teach this kid something. And this kid don't want to learn. You know? Y'all know how Canelo talking English, man. I can't believe my dog speaking English, dog. That's a good thing. But it's going to be the truth, bro. It's going to be the truth. Ryan Garcia has to want it. He has to want it. You dig what I'm saying? You got to want it more than anybody else, bro. If you don't want it more than anybody else, you're not going to get it. Period, fam. You're not going to get it. Know what I mean? When we look at Canelo Alvarez, he wants it. When we look at Gervonta Tank Davis, he wants it. When we look at Earl True Spence Jr., he wants it. When Floyd Mayweather was in the game, he wanted it. Oscar De La Hoya, he wanted it. Sugar Ray Leonard, he wanted it. Mike Tyson, he wanted it. Muhammad Ali, he wanted it. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., he wanted it. You understand? They wanted it, bro. And they went out there and they got it. You feel me? Because they knew what they had to do. And they was willing to go the extra mile to do it. That's what make you different. That's what separates you from the rest. You feel me? And Canelo understand that work ethic. He know that hard work. He know that drive. He know that determination. You know what I'm saying? And you got to want it, bro. That's why when it comes to Cesar Martinez, Canelo and Eddie is okay with working with him. Because even though, man, he took his loss, Cesar Martinez been at the gym working his ass off. He want it. You know what I'm saying? He want it. And guess what? Ryan might have more talent than him. But he has the hard work and the drive and the dedication to make you say, even though he might take a loss, even if he loses, you're going to have his back. You're going to have his back because he put the hard work in, man. And you watching him. And you understand it. And you pulling for him. Because you know how hard he worked his ass off. You know he put the hard work in. I watch you put it in because I put it in with you. And that's what Canelo wants from Ryan Garcia. And if Ryan Garcia can get Canelo that, and I know Eddie is the trainer, but if Canelo ain't getting that enthusiasm up out of him, like you trying to be better than me in the gym, then Eddie gonna say, you know what? This is not gonna work, man. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to let you go again, Ryan. Because we refuse to go down the same road of us acting like we cool, right? We coming to the gym. It's okay. We laughing a little bit in the beginning and shit like that. But pretty soon things go back to the way it was in the beginning of the first time you was in our camp. And now you only coming in for 20 minutes. Or you missing the days. Or you making excuses. Or you saying this and you saying that because you getting jealous in your head. You thinking Canelo getting more attention. You thinking you bigger than Canelo Alvarez. And a lot of other shit that just don't goes along when you got two stars in the gym. But you got one that's a real deal, all-time great. And you got one that want to get there. Well, allegedly want to get there or acting like he want to get there. I respect Ryan, his skill set and things of that nature. But Ryan got to put that hard work in for me as well, man. I want to see him put the hard work in because he can go farther than what he think he can go. You understand? But with Canelo Alvarez, bro, and with Eddie Reynoso, if you're not going back over there to put the work in that they're looking for, that they expect out of you as a fighter, then you know what? You might as well not even try to come back, bro. Let's just be realistic. And this just sums up that Ryan Garcia lied as well. I got a video coming on that. He got to apologize. He has to apologize. You understand? But, you know, long story short, if he come to put the hard work in, to be dedicated, I think they'll let him back in. Eddie say he'll take him back, things of that nature. But if you're not showing that to Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo is watching you after what happened the first time that you was in there, and you backstabbed him for fucking Oscar De La Hoya, you backstabbed Canelo for fucking Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo is not going to forget. So you better be on your shit, Ryan. You better be on your shit. That's all I'm going to say. But shouts out to Ryan, man. I'm a fan of Ryan. Let's hope he get it together, and let's see how far he can go. Most definitely shouts out to the King, Canelo Alvarez. Keep grinding. Keep shining. Let's get ready for Dimitri Bivol. Let's whoop his ass, King. Straight like that.